Hello Internet, I am Firebolt and welcome to the first part of a new series. This is called Firebolt series where I basically try and complete a game. So for this one we will be doing Uncharted 4 and we will go on moderate because I'm a moderate kind of guy. I'm a man of fortune and I must seek my fortune, said Donald Trump, and he failed. Oh, Henry A.V. 1694. Well, it's the same year, really. And it's raining. And that's Nathan Drake. Yeah, if you've not seen Uncharted before, it's a sort of cinematic game. Very story driven. And I think they're being chased by some people. This is sort of like midway through the action cut thing, and then it goes back to the start. Spoiler alert. And that guy in the back is Sam Drake, your brother. Well, the character's brother. Oh, and if you ram these boats, something quite fun happens. Here we go. If I just sort of gently tap this thing, it goes flying off into the stratosphere. Quite entertaining. Ping! Oh shit. Oh, that's fun. What the hell was that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get hit by one of these inevitably. Oh, there we go. And then I drowned. No, you just go up. Dive.
Nathan! Hey! I'm okay! I'm okay! Shit, the engine's out! What? I can fix it! Just cover me!
Okay, how do I do that? Where's my gun? Oh, there it is. So just shoot these guys. Goddamn terrible at shooters. As you shall see. That's a guy with a grenade launcher who seems to be launching grenades a little too high and at his own boat.
Holy shit! Calm as a bitch!
Inept. So show all those guys, and now engine should be fixed. Yeah, right. Drive. I believe this is the island where all the treasure is on that you're trying to get. It's sort of like Indiana Jones them up sort of thing, but in a modern setting and without all the bullshit. Oh shit.
Nathan.
And now we're a child.
Nathan. What are we gonna do with you? You must be tired of these lectures. I know I'm tired of giving them. And now you have to stay here with me all weekend instead of going on the retreat with everyone else?
I'll be here.
Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
Probably some Bible retreat.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give him the right to just snatch it from me.
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
It wasn't just about the book.
What was it then?
Nothing. I'll save it for confession.
As you do. You might have to save all the people that you're about to murder for confession as well.
How would I try? You seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
I find it really weird how they put crosses on the wall, which is essentially like putting your savior or whatever, and just picking the most tortured time in their air quotes life, and displaying that as your symbol. It's really weird. My brother's over there shining a torch, so I'm just gonna climb over these rooftops, because can't every 12-year-old do this? I mean, really? Right, so now I have to go inside again, because that won't go badly at all. It's not like I'm sneaking out in the middle of the night or anything. Shit.
Job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning, okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
Wait, so he's her father and she's his sister. Incest much? Try not to get seen by this nun. It's weird that in this point of Nathan Drake's life, he's dodging nuns, and later on, he's dodging armed mercenaries. Ah, she's having a cigarette. That's naughty. Well, for a nun. Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Ah, shit.
Nathan! You're in big trouble, young man.
Right, that went a bit wrong. Wait here till she turns around to smoke out the window. And roll. Can you really not see me from there? I mean, you must be blind at this point.
Ah, Sister Catherine, I've forgotten my keys again. Can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
Roll. And there's Sam. How do I get up there? This is really a long way around. Yeah, pretty much everything in this game, if you climb on it and it looks just a little bit dodgy or something's not fallen for a while, it's almost certain that it will fall, or snap or break away or something like that. I think they reference it a few times.
Hey, it's good to see you, little brother. What was that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He was talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you, all right? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
You wouldn't.
Well, do as I say, not as I do. Here. You'll catch a cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you, and it couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're not an adult yet, so you can't climb walls properly.
The place is kind of empty. Where's everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
I told you. How is his arms that strong at this age? I can understand it slightly as an adult, but really...
Damn.
You didn't prop it.
I did.
Idiot.
At least I thought I did. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Well, this is quite a nice mechanic for the whole game. You get this grappling hook.
We take the high road.
It's quite fun to use, especially in combat. And just climb up here.
Guts. No glory.
Yeah, that doesn't look safe. Oh well. Just fall to my death here. Or not.
Come on, Nathan. Just don't think about it. You got this.
Yeah, just don't think about imminent death at all. While sleeping across this.
I gotcha. See? No big deal.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Surely this would be like quite slippy from rain or something. And then just snap your neck. Dead.
You ready, Tarzan?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
What? Game. Wait. And then jump across to here. Massive city over here. And in fucking Middle Earth. Yeah, that doesn't look safe. Oh well. Just die.
Don't overthink
Wait. The game must really not like this place to just do that to get out of it. I'm sorry, did you just go through me? Jesus Christ. The way this works. Hold down L1 or just press it. Grapple onto that thing. Then jump and try not to fall to your death. It's like, I don't get how you do that without like either killing your hands or snapping your neck by falling down.
We're out.
All right.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, you got the 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500.
I'm just gonna pretend I know what they're talking about.
Where'd you lift it from?
Whoa. That's a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man.
In 16.
Come on, take a seat. What?
The only time you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that? Alright. I got this job. Pays well. Really well. But, I gotta leave town for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like, a year. At the most, and then I'll be back.
That's
before you even know it.
harsh.
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? How could you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're out...
Years? Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for you right now. Alright? Just gotta trust me on that one.
It's not fair.
Hey, nothing about our lives has been fair. But we've made it work. Right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. And I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff.
Yeah, so if you can't tell from all the exposition here,
Just make me feel better.
their mum's dead. And she was a sort of historian. They're gonna go look for her books. And their dad's just, from what I can tell, an asshole that just left them at an orphanage because
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught.
didn't really want them. Anyway,
You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
and on a completely unrelated note, Nathan Drake gets the shit kicked out of him.
Esto va a estar más fácil de lo que esperaba,
Then you see that I practiced melee fighting too much in this game to lose this. So beat the shit out of him, or not. I mean, really. Fucking kicking balls. Oh, fuck. And then try hit him in the face. Try not to get strangled by some random crowd member.
¡Lucha como un hombre! Demuéstrenle al gringo quién manda.
Try not to fall into a puddle. Kick the shit out of him some more. Come on, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Into a bowl. Why won't he just die? God, this guy can take a couple of punches. Okay, that's bad. Fuck off. Ah, shit. And just then pound his face in until he's just mush. See, they see that whole fight, and then as soon as I get on top of them, yeah, no, we're gonna take you away.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will.
Weird. Maybe it's like one of those Turkish toilets where there's just a hole in the middle of the floor. I mean, really, how are you meant to take a shit into that? I didn't see any holes, but...
Get up.
Oh, man, I was having a great dream, too. Hey. All right, easy. All right, cálmate.
It seems like a nice place. Light. I see light. Everyone in this prison seems to hate me. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm an asshole or I don't speak Spanish, but I think that guy that I beat up is like some gang leader or something. So they kind of hate me now. Can I boop him too? I want to boop him.
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
I want to boop the guy. I want to boop the guy. Now let me boop the guy. You're not fun. They might be about to kill me. Not entirely sure. Now we're free.
Take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
Oh yeah, we're paying him to get us into that tower, which has some
Come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here.
clues to treasure.
I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
Just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history and got away with it. I looked him up.
That's great.
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest...
That's the treasure we're looking for.
Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I'll tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe. Come on. Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb.
As you do.
Of course, you want to do it since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
I imagine he has trouble climbing steps. Just go down here, try not to die. Oh, there's a well here. Ah, yes. So there's like little secret holes. That's what she said. Where you can get treasures and various secrets, and you use them to get unlocks like slow motion. So just use these crates to get up here. Oh, crate. And then gotta get up there somehow. Oh, Ghibli. Oh, Ghibli. There's a letter here. You can read all these letters and get little bits of info about people from the past. I don't tend to bother reading them. Now, this is another mechanic of the game. You can use your grappling hook to actually pull some things rather than just using it to swing on. And sort of pull that window down. And now we can escape through there. Shit. Like I said, about every 5 seconds, something will break that you're trying to climb on. A bunch of numbered stones. But this is meant to be a puzzle, but I find it hard to believe...
Scratches must mean something.
Yeah, they're Roman numerals. I find it hard to believe in the... however many years this prison was standing, that no one thought just turn over all the stones. You can't actually do that right now because you're meant to go through the puzzle. And it's meant to be like, oh, well, you have the letter and could decipher which number it is, but there's... Right, how many stones are there here? 29. Doesn't really take a genius to turn over 29 stones. So we flip this over, fold it in half, and then the symbols match up, and we can figure out that it's whatever thing. Oh look, that one and that one, it must be 12. It's not like I can turn over all these stones.
That's not it.
But go to 12 anyway. This very different coloured stone. Or, you know, go to the one right next to it. You know, it's really your choice. Or the one above it. Or, you know, take out the one that I'm actually pointing at.
Would you look at that? Digna factis recipimus.
Latin shit. And it's broken at the bottom, actually.
Guess this is it.
Don't know how this is meant to be a clue. Sort of rappel down here. Slide and try not to fall into the fucking abyss down there. Jesus, these are stiff doors.
Ah, there goes my shoulder.
I mean, if it wasn't a prison, you might go here on holiday. This is kind of a weird place to actually put a prison, though. Right on the coast next to a big historical tower. Really beautiful place, but, you know, just slap a prison in the middle there. I mean, that's not how physics works. You don't just suddenly get to the peak of your speed and then suddenly speed up because you jumped to something. I think he's under here. Let's see if I can get the jump on him. Boo. Oh no, apparently that fell a little too much. I'll now have to do that whole climbing bit again. Yeah, you do sometimes get some really weird bits where they want you to go a certain way. So anything that's like just a little drop will kill you instantly like that. And this, because it's the way that they want you to go away.
You made it. What'd you find? Greg? What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue.
Ooh, you sneaky bugger.
Find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Mierda.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile,
I find it kind of weird that just the chief of guards manages to speak
Right. I'll look
English really well and none of the other guards can speak a word of it.
done talking to him.
The only people that can actually speak English are like our little trio of three.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
¿Qué puedo decir, eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad?
Hijo de puta.
Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme.
Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando.
Para ti, eh?
Right, so now just gonna show this cross thing to Sam.
Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa. You're gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe.
No,
and...
Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said.
Rafe's kind of
You and me.
the rich guy that paid to get in here. Not actually
How long have we been trying to get in there?
that invested in the actual history of the thing.
One. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem?
Yeah, that's Rafe. Those posts in the background are weird. It's like... Are they meant to go up a bit, or are you just sort of left there with your arms at your side? It's weird.
Else finds out about this.
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more.
I wonder if they play like, you know, tetherball with a racket and just try and beat the bodies round. That's kind of grim, but... Oh well, it's prison.
All right, coast is clear.
Okay, so what do we got?
Oh, shit.
Huh? Hey.
May I?
Just be careful, okay?
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factus recipimus. We receive...
We receive the due rewards of our deeds.
Yeah. Look at you.
It's a benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah, the penitent thief. What's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay, he accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah.
What? You figured it out?
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
How do you know that off the top of your head?
It can't be a coincidence.
You know, I had my...
Like, you just know there's that there. I mean, in Sunday school, do you get taught where all the cathedrals in the world are? Because there's quite a few. Oh, now this guy's gonna come stab us. I have played this scene a little too many times. I actually got an achievement, which is kill 1,000 enemies.
Hey, you know what? Okay.
So this is like a big sort of everyone fights at once thing, where you try and beat the shit out of an entire gang of prisoners. Although the leader seems to have disappeared somewhere. Beat the shit out of this guy. Then someone over here. Oh, there's the leader again. Elbow him in the stomach. Fuck. Okay, now being strangled. Jeez. Yep. Just slam a washing machine on him. This doesn't seem like a fair fight. Told you he was gonna stab me. Oof. Little unnecessary, that last one.
Necesita que le recuerde las reglas. ¡Alíñense!
Not understandable with that.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh? Dame.
Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda.
Trae a los gringos a mi oficina.
So now, I think they might actually try and kill us now.
Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Yep. Gonna try and shoot us.
Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
How can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate? Fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
25. Equals.
That's how you haggle.
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
You think with all the treasure hunts that Nathan Drake has done, that he'd at least be a little bit rich. But no, almost every one of them collapses to the ground spectacularly. Okay, well, that might be a problem.
You want to find out?
We're now gonna have to escape.
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Yeah, he's a bit of an asshole. Push, 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 push. And out. Go up here.
Ready? And...
Dickhead. Yeah, that looks sturdy. Not. Kind of fucked now. I mean, why don't they arm these guys? I mean, they could beat me easily if they just actually armed these people, but you know.
Let's clean house!
Story demands it. Yeah, I mean, really, the person that laid this out really didn't have any idea what they were doing. I mean, how can he make that gap but I can't? Okay. Well, this won't go badly at all.
Pull you up! I got you!
Oh no, surprise, surprise, he died.
Sam, no. No, you hold on! Hold on!
Yeah, he does come back for that bit that you saw in the little prologue, so it's not really much of a tragedy there.
We gotta move.
Oh no, he's still down there!
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him. Just have it your way.
Yeah, this is meant to be really moving, but from all the advertising and that first bit, you know that he's gonna come back, so... And... Ow. And now... we get the title sequence. Only a fucking hour into the game. Oh, it's all... Yeah, so this is meant to be sort of a look back on all the adventures and all that stuff. Yep, so that would have been number 2 there. They go into the Himalayas. I don't think I'm going to play the other games, it's just this really works the best of the series, I think. The reason it's doing this sort of ink thingy is because throughout all the games you keep this journal, and for some reason Nathan Drake seems to be an amazing artist and just be able to sketch basically that in a couple of seconds. I mean, really, he could have had a much better career and just chose this. We should be in the middle of the ocean 15 years later, yes. That was all exposition.
Alright, made it to the bottom.
Okay, according to your signal, you're at the coordinates.
And I think we'll wrap up here. I have been Firebolt, and this has been the first part in my Uncharted 4 series. Farewell. Thanks for watching. We'd really appreciate it if you support us on various things, obviously subscribing on YouTube, Twitch, following us on Twitter or Facebook. We have a Discord server that you can join and talk to us and other people, and a website where you can check out blog posts.
And obviously this isn't free for us to run, so if you'd like to support us financially, we have a Patreon page where you can donate monthly and get subscriber rewards. We also have a Stream Elements tipping page where you can make one-off donations, or you can donate post-production credits on Audphonic. The links are all in the description.
Farewell.
See you next time.